Okay, welcome back, collective. So y'all wouldn't believe this. This is actually my third time trying to record this Aquarius reading. I already did Earth signs for the month of November, and I did Gemini. So I came back and was like, all right, let me do Aquarius and Libra. I recorded 2 different Aquarius readings, and they both were cut off. So weird. And I'm just going to take it as a sign that those messages were for me and for me only, and I don't need to share them. And that's that. But I will be saving them just in case I need to pull them back out. So I'm glad that it's in my phone and time stamped and dated and all that. All right. Anyways, November readings for the sign of Aquarius. What to expect? What are you escaping? What are you leaving behind? Past, present, and future. What can I get, Spirit, for the past, for the sign of Aquarius, for the month of November? We got some flippers. 4 of Swords and a 9 of Swords. What? Okay. 4 Swords in reverse and 9 of Swords in reverses in the past were like, okay, Aquarius, maybe you were, this is crazy because these are kind of the same, okay, anyways. Mental entrapment, sleepless nights, where you were feeling like you were attached to something, attached to someone, and you didn't know like what was going on, kind of. You felt a little trapped with her being in this cage, but it's upside down, almost like you would come out of it and then you wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Then you would think about it again, and then like, and your heart was kind of like torn. So also definitely some chaos and conflict as well. I don't know why I was just shuffling. I was actually speaking. I shouldn't have not been shuffling. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of chaos and conflict in the reverse though, which means that you had completely left the situation where somebody was trying to literally keep you in this energy. Like not being able to sleep, not being able to think straight, not like they wanted you to feel trapped mentally, even like spiritually. I don't know, where they wanted to have you fighting, but almost like you didn't know what you were fighting or fighting up against. You know what I'm saying? So because you didn't know which way to go, like it probably did have you up at night. It probably did have your mind wandering. It probably did have you in this uneasy place because you really didn't know what the hell was going on, right? So let's see. But that's the past. So what's going on with the future, the present for my Aquarius? Ooh. All right, 2 of Swords. All these swords and wands. What is going on? Okay. So right now, it's kind of like you're up though. See here, it was all in your mind. Now it's almost like a physical obstacle you have to break out of. Almost like you walked into a spider web. But the thing is, you're trying to unbind yourself from this spider web. That's what I'm getting. I'm really getting that you're not still stuck in this energy. Even though this 9 of Swords is here and this 4 of Swords here is in reverse, it's like you've come out of that. You're up and you're moving now. You're outside. Where here you were like inside, like inside this bird cage. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure stuff out. Now that you're out of this bed, I don't know if y'all can see the bed in this picture. Can you see that bed? It's like really faint, but it's around her. With that pillow there, sleepless nights. A lot of sleepless nights trying to figure out what's going on, but you're up. You're up now. And now it's almost like you have help. You have guides trying to, normally this card would tell me that like somebody is blind, can't see what's going on. But what I'm getting from this is that now in this present energy, you actually have spirit guides. You have ancestors, angels, messengers trying to help you to get out of this energy where you once felt like trapped or mentally bound or something like that. Fighting, chaos, and conflict, but it was like all in the mind. Now you're up. And it's still like you still could be like faintly feeling clouded, faintly feeling like you still blindfolded, don't really know what was going on, right? I'm still like you're fighting your way out of that. with her up and her hands in her head. Like, this is fighting energy. You're fighting your way out of this. You're not just laying there. What can I get for the future for my Aquarius? Okay, the Sun card. It's going to be illuminated. Whatever it was is going to be illuminated. Like, whatever it was that was keeping you bound or trapped to a situation, like, it's coming out. It is coming out. You're going to find out about it. You're going to hear about it. Sun is Leo energy. Could be dealing with the Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. What's so crazy is that the reading that I did earlier, the Strength card came out, which was a Leo card. So this is definitely for an Aquarius who has heavy Leo energy in their chart. Now, like I said, you have help. And the help that you have is directly from the divine. Like, it's not even, you can't see it. See how one of these birds is like faint, fighting these birds away? This white bird, that one single white bird, that one single white heavenly sent something is what got you up out of this situation. What is it though? What was this mental conflict? What was this mental, what had you trapped? Let's see. Clarify this Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Let me get another deck really quick. Okay. Clarify this Five of Wands for Aquarius for the month of November. Past energy. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. This could have been a connection that you were in with somebody that you thought was solid, but it really wasn't. Like, it wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? You could have been fighting over somebody for this wand, literally fighting for, or somebody wanted to fight you over their wand, like what they felt like was theirs. Clarify this Nine of Swords. This is definitely a situation where somebody wanted you to, again, somebody was, okay. This energy that I'm talking about in the past and even in the present coming out of somebody. All right, I'm gonna keep 100 with y'all. You could have been dealing with somebody, right? You were dealing with the person sexually, like emotionally, like a relationship type. You were dealing some type of way, right? That was somebody's person. Like, they were like, that's my wand. You can't have my wand. They were trying to hold on to that wand with all of their might. And because of that, they caused a whole bunch of fucking chaos in your life. Like, that other person, a third party, a whole bunch of confusion, a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of BS was caused because of that. And you, being the other person, didn't really know what was going on behind the scenes. You just knew that it was a bunch of shit. Like, you could feel it, you can sense it, like it had you up all night, like things could have been coming at you, like, I don't know, right? Regarding this person and their wand, this person you were dealing with had someone else. Then they felt like that other person was theirs and they did not want you to have them. Now, that doesn't have to be true, but that's exactly how somebody felt. There could have been an ending as well to this situation. With this sun coming out though, is telling me that now that you're outside, now that you're outside, the truth is going to come out, because what they wanted to happen was to keep you down. Like, this is all down energy. They wanted to keep you down. They wanted you to fight back. You didn't. You didn't fight back. With this Five of Wands coming out in reverse, it's like they wanted to cause a lot of chaos and conflict in your life to keep you in an energy where you were fighting over something. This Four of Swords, it's like they wanted you to fight them over this wand, over this person, over this connection that they were dying, trying so fucking hard to hold on to. This person could have been giving this other person money, or could have been the provider or something like that. I don't know, an ex of some sort. And you were down for a little bit, and it kept you like I said, like you really didn't know what it was. You just knew that there was an ending to a situation. You probably was up a little bit at night. There was a whole bunch of shit going on, like in the background. You just really didn't know. But the whole time you had help. You had somebody coming to bring you the right messages, somebody to lead you on the right path. And you got up out of this energy. Two of Swords and then the Sun. Completely up out of that energy. You went from being blindfolded to not knowing what was going on to like, wow. Like out there, outside, completely outside, ready to take on like a whole new world, whole new life, whole new situation. And it's all divinely guided, almost like it's divine. It's divine, period. And there's nothing that whoever tried to stop this connection, whatever could do about it. Even if you're moving alone, it doesn't even have to necessarily mean that you're getting back with this person or coming back. This person is coming back around, because there definitely was an ending. What can I get from my Aquarius? But you're moving on, moving up. The sun is bright and it's going to come out. Like it's whatever was being hidden, whatever somebody was trying to keep you in conflict about, is going to come out. It could have been your person. It could have been the actual person that you were dealing with, wanting to not give to you, wanted to hold on to their heart, their emotions, their money, wanted to keep that shit closed off to themselves, but just wanted to give you the D, you know what I'm saying, or the P. They wanted to keep it as a sexual connection, when for real, they had feelings for you, but they didn't show it. So instead of them keeping it 100, like they just created a whole bunch of fucking conflict to possibly even keep you bound to them or something like that. Or so you won't move forward, but you did it anyway. That's the crazy part. You moved on anyway. What can I get for my Aquarius? And this person, okay, that was the second scenario. This person could have did this, trying to hold on to you and keep you sexually bound to them or mentally bound to them. They were trying to hold on to this connection, which they lost it anyways, because they had other shit going on in the background. It's like, let me try to do what I can do to manipulate this person to stay in their head about me, while I'm over here fighting off these other bitches or other men or something like that. But they lost you anyway. Actually, everybody lost. Nobody got, I don't know. What can I get for my Aquarius? So this reading is a little different than the one earlier. Than I said that was directly for me. I really feel like that one earlier was for me. Like it was weird. Two came out. The Child and Great Fortune. I said that somebody was hiding their money. Didn't I say that? Somebody was holding on tight to their coins. With this Great Fortune coming out, or this could have been somebody in a connection, right? And there was some children involved. Maybe this person had a family. With this Four of Swords showed up, maybe this person had a family and they didn't want you to know about. They were taking care of a child. They thought, like, I don't know. And there was some money involved, possibly like child support. With Child and Great Fortune coming out, that's giving me child support vibes. And they were trying to keep their money to themselves. Not only were they trying to keep their money to themselves, they could have been trying to keep their D to themselves, because last time it got them into some shit. Or this is somebody that they were fighting up against, like I said, an ex, the ex-spouse, ex-lover, ex-relationships, ex-marriage, something where this person really was the breadwinner taking care of a child, and this person didn't want you or something like that to come in the way or get in the way of their money and coins. They didn't want you to have their person or get in the way of their money for providing for this child or something like that. What else can I get for my Aquarius? Too many, but look what showed up at the bottom of the deck. Wealthy man. This man has money. Period. I'm not going around that. Like, this man must have some money. If somebody knew that. Somebody knew that this person that you were dealing with had some type of coinage. And they did not want him to share. They did not want him sharing with you. They wanted him to focus on them. Could have been somebody that he knew since he was a child, like a past old high school lover type relationship. Or like I said, there's actually physically kids involved. What else can I get for my Aquarius? Because we're almost at the time. Too many cards, but courtship at the bottom of the deck. This person, or this person either wants to be with you now that this shit is over, or this was somebody that they were in a marriage with. I'm telling you. One card, please, for my Aquarius. One more card. One more card for my Aquarius. The month of November. Thank you. Journey. This person wants a courtship with you. Adjudication at the bottom of the deck. They could have been getting this could have been a situation where this person was married. With courtship coming out, journey with that courtship and this adjudication is this person was going through a bad divorce where children were involved. And this money that this person had, wealthy man with this great fortune, their other spouse didn't want them given to you. They were trying to hold on to this person as tight as they could. And they knew that this person was loving you, giving you that bomb, this, and possibly even sharing his coins with you. They did not want to share that person. They didn't want that person given to you or this situation at all. With the journey card coming out is that this person is traveling towards you. And that courtship coming out is letting me know that this person could be traveling towards you to give you some enlightenment about the situation, to let you know what's been going on behind the scenes or why there was so much fucking chaos going on mentally, because you really couldn't see it. Almost like you were protected and kept away from it this whole time. But what you could feel was like just a lot of mental anguish. Like you could sense that a lot was going on, but you really couldn't see it. And as much as this other person wanted you to fight them, you didn't. You didn't fight them. Bad health. This person could be in bad health because of this situation. Either the person that caused it or the one that you were dealing with. Distant horizons, they're on the way to give you some enlightenment about this situation. Mature man. Maybe they weren't mature in the past. They didn't know how to tell you about this situation that they were involved in when y'all started dealing, but then shit hit the fan. Community could have been involved. Friends or family could have helped this person carry out whatever the hell this shit was. I don't know. Despair and concern. Somebody is in despair and somebody is concerned because whatever shit they plotted and planned to keep you in chaos or to keep you from being with this person or something, it didn't work. It didn't work. And now they're concerned. And now they're in despair and in bad health because it didn't work. You're still coming out on top. As much as they tried to keep you under and keep you in a fight and keep you bound to this situation, you were clean. Like you were pure the entire time. Like you were clean. Not only that, you were protected. See this white bird? It was like that bird was telling these other birds to shoo, get away from her or get away from him. You were protected this whole time. And you'll be free. You're getting out scot-free. The other people are in despair and are concerned about how this shit is going to come out. It's definitely heavy court situation with adjudication at the bottom of the deck. Courtship, show back up. This person want to be with you. Don't be surprised if they come back. I don't know, Aquarius. Let me know how it resonates. Lord, resonates. I don't even know if that's a word. But anyways, thank you for watching.